This is so awkward. I don't even know how to do this. Hi guys, I miss you all. I know. I owe you a lot of videos. I didn't make a videos for, I don't know, almost 2 years. There's a lot of things going on in my life, and I am willing to share you that. Okay, I'm gonna fill you up a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot of videos lately because when you're transitioning into this world and there's a lot of things you want to do, and then you just don't have that much time anymore to do the videos and stuff. And this is one of the things that I really want to do with my life, and it's just kind of like one of those things that is very adventurous for me. And so this is one of the things that is kind of like, something that I want to jump for. And so for the last year and a half, I decided that I want to go to a truck driving school. I actually had got my license like 2 years ago, but I just didn't able to, use it because I thought I'm just going to just, experience the school and to be able to drive a truck. And so I just really want to try how that feels. I didn't see myself driving like a truck and then I don't know how that lifestyle is gonna be for me. And so a year and a half, this is basically just me transitioning into a truck driving. And so I didn't really have that much time anymore to do videos. And so let's just cut into the chase. And I was a truck driver for almost a year now, and basically we travel all over America. And now that I just finished, actually like 2 weeks ago, I finished driving the whole America. So it was kind of like fun for me because it's kind of like you get your tour, but then you get paid for it, and then there's a job that included, which is awesome because I kind of like, I never really have a job like that. It's kind of like a manly job at the same time. I can do it, and I did it with my husband, and we're teams, so it was fun. And basically I work for Schneider company, and it's a good company for new beginners as a truck driver. And if you want to be a truck driver, then you should probably try Schneider National. They are a pretty good company because they do take care of their drivers just for fun. You get to try it, and then so I have been having fun for the last year and a half now, and it's kind of like a big step of my life right now. And so I didn't really able to do a whole lot anymore. And I will tell you what kind of lifestyle I have inside the truck. I basically drive like 9 hours a day, and basically a team doesn't really stop because you're a team, so you're basically constantly driving. And if you're a trucker out there, leave a comment below. And so I am really having fun with this job, but it is hard job. It is not easy. I'm definitely saluting all the truck drivers out there, and it's just a very adventurous job for me, and I like it a lot. Anyway, I miss doing this. It's just that I want to do this, but I just didn't really have time. I don't have an access to a real world. The only access that I have is my phone, and I don't even get to use it that much because I am driving constantly, and if I'm not driving, I am sleeping. So that's just what my life is for the past 8 months or a year now. And so I will just tell you what was the makeup that I have been using while I was out there driving. And doesn't mean you're a driver you don't get to take care of yourself. I do take care of myself because it's very important, and I still use makeup while I'm out on the roads. To me, makeup is kind of like something that like my best friend. So it's kind of like my routine in the morning, having my makeup in the morning and then coffee. So that's just my routine every morning in the truck, and I will give you an update on that some more later. But for now, I really want to update you guys of the makeup that I have been using for the last 2 years now, because I know I've been behind on this one. I didn't really able to buy a whole lot of makeup because I didn't have time, and I don't know what are the new makeups out there. I have some makeup that I purchased here and there, but it's not going to be an update of the newest makeup. I have just been using what makeup I have, and I really want to use what I have for now before I buy new ones. And so I kind of like whatever I finish, that's kind of like I buy something new, because I don't really want to keep collecting a whole lot of makeup, because it's kind of a waste of money, and you don't get to use the the product right away because you have plenty of makeup. So, and basically I drive like a full 4 weeks. I'm just basically stuck on the truck for a whole month, and then we have like 5 days off a month. So that's pretty much all the time I have. So I didn't really have time to shop a whole lot, maybe online shopping, but even that I don't have time, because on the road you're busy all the time, and if you're not busy, if you're not driving, you're sleeping basically. Sorry if I'm blabbing, because I don't really want you guys to get bored of my life, and I'm going to just give you a little bit of what I have on the road. Basically the bag that I have on the road, this is just a small one. I try to just have a small pack like this with everything in it, like basically makeup and things that I needed on the road. I have been living like a very simple makeup lifestyle out there, and some of them are probably kind of like old makeup for you now, but I like to use them for now, and until I run out of it. So anyway, this is my bag. This is basically what I carry with me. Okay, I'm gonna start with the thing that I use all the time, and I can't live without it because it really helps my skin not get dull and not get dry out there on the road. But I do use this one, the Lancome Jennifer, and I believe that it's kind of like you can tell that it's being used so much, and I only have like not that much anymore, so I'm probably gonna buy this again. But I'm happy that I got this. I only carried this for like a year now, because I got this like last year for Christmas with a gift purchase. But this is the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Foundation. It says 12-hour foundation, broad spectrum SPF 15 sunscreen, and I'm almost done with it. I believe this is a pretty good foundation because it looks like a skin on your face, and it doesn't smudge or anything like that. You don't feel it on your face. And one thing is for sure, when you're driving and you don't have a whole lot of time to really care for yourself or your face, or you just don't have time to do makeup, this is a pretty good foundation right here. You can just like just one pump on this, you can just basically even out your skin tone and stuff, and you're good to go. This is a really good foundation. This is a pretty good product. I do recommend this. Been a pretty good foundation to me. And then for the blush part, this is a pretty good thing to have, and it's called the Cha Cha Tint by Benefit. And this is like a really holy grail for me because I love the color, and it's like long lasting on your face. It doesn't smudge or anything, not like the powder. It just like doesn't stay there for basically like 8 hours or something. This is a blush. It's also a lipstick if you want it, like it is a lip tint, so you can use this for both. So it kind of like saves my space, especially I only have a small bag right here. And so I do recommend this one because I have been using this for a while now, and I love the color. And also I have a small one of this, but I don't throw this away because whenever I am on the road, this is even better. This will last for a while. These little sample things right here, this will last for a while. I've been carrying this for like, I don't know, 6 months, 7 months now. I don't know. I can't even remember when I have this, but this lasts pretty good for a while. Next thing I've been carrying and I've been loving is the L'Oreal Magic Paris Perfecting Base. I carry this with me because you do need a base when you're out on the road. You want your makeup to last for who knows when you want it to last, and this will really help you with your face. Not only it gives you like a mattifying finish, and it's just like nice on your skin because you don't feel the oil or anything like that. You don't even feel it on your skin at all. So I like this because it's light, and that's what I want to feel when I'm on the road. I want to be able to feel like I'm not wearing anything on my face. You just don't want like facing you're facing the sun constantly. So whatever makeup you have, it has to be a sweat proof. It can't have an oil in it because the sun is not your friend when it comes to oil. And especially if you have an oily skin, it's not going to help you. This will help you if you have an oily skin because this will make you have a mattifying, face, and it helps with your makeup to last for a while too. And the next thing that I have been using is the L'Oreal True Match. This is a concealer, and I believe I don't have it anymore. I use this like a heck. This is a pretty good concealer right here. And I'm pretty sure that you guys have, fallen in love with this one. I'm definitely gonna buy this again. And I have another concealer that I use too, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I switch them together whenever I am home for like a month. I switch them together. I really wanted to use all my makeup, most of it, and I need to try which one is the best. On the road, you don't really have a whole lot of choices but to use whatever you have in your bag. And so the next thing that I have been loving for like a year now is this Stila, which by the way the name is the name came off because I have been using this a lot and I'm wearing it right now. It's a pretty good liner. I don't use it as much, but if I do, like, sometimes you just don't want to use a whole lot of eyeshadows, but you want your eyes to like, awaken, because my eyes is pretty beat up because I don't get a whole lot of sleep out there on the road. So this will really wake me up, and I mean the look will wake me up. So if I just want that oomph look and I don't want a whole lot of makeup, this is the only thing I use for my eyes out there on the road. So this is a pretty good one because it's smudge proof. I think it might be waterproof, but I wear this like 8 hours and it doesn't really smudge a whole lot unless there's like tears or whatever, but it doesn't even that, it doesn't really smudge a whole lot. So I love this, and this actually came from one of those Sephora gift package. So I'm definitely going to purchase this because this is the best eyeliner I have tried so far out there in the road. The next thing I have been loving lately, and this is also came from a package of a gift set, and this is called Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is like an clear brow gel, and I have been using this for a while now, for like 4 months only. I have this, but I just didn't able to open it because I didn't have time to see what I have. So I have been using this for 4 months, and it's pretty good on your eyebrows, and especially if you have a bushy eyebrows, this will help you because this will last for a while, and it makes your eyebrows hair just stay in place. Anyway, the next thing that I have been using is the Anastasia brow products. I have the, what is this? This is the pomade one, and I have the powder one. And I have been using this to sometimes I switch them. And what I love so much about these two, they are two good products for me, but so far I have just been using the pomade one because it's a new one from Anastasia, and I have been using this like for a while now. And then the powder one is just a powder, and they have this for a while, and then I just want to try this, and this is in ebony or something like that, and this has been a pretty good product for me. I needed just a little dark color for my eyebrows, and so these two are really good products for me, and I have been using this for like a year now, and I believe that I will never transfer for anything else when it comes to eyebrow products. I'll probably just stick for Anastasia because they are pretty good and they do last for a while, and I just love them. I just needed the thing that comes with it to to apply your eyebrows, because I have just been using this one. This one is from My Glam, and this is a pretty good thing to use for my eyebrows like that. And every time I go to the website of Sephora, they don't carry this because it's always out of stock, the Anastasia thing. And yes, this one is just a simple thing for my eyebrow. I use this. It's just kind of like one of those ones that you see in any cosmetics area. Like if you go to cosmetics area that has a display, this is free. I get this whenever I go there because why not, This is the same thing. This is basically just kind of like a brush for your eyebrows, or you can use this for your mascara or whatever. I have been using this Perfect Cover BB cream from Misha M, and I got this from my glossy box 2 years ago, and I believe this will last you for all that time unless you use this for every day. But this is really good. BB cream, the best BB cream I've ever tried. I'm trying to find this somewhere, like their website. I'm really gonna buy this. Last you for a long time, and I have been using this out there on the road, especially for summertime. This is a pretty good product for your skin because you don't feel it. It's pretty good. You will look like you're glowing. You don't even need any other product. Like, this is the only thing I used last summer. So I do recommend this one. If you can find this somewhere, leave a comment below. I just purchased this like a month ago, but I'm going to include this one because I know that I will probably make this as one of my favorite product for this year. And this is from Jouer. How you pronounce this one? Jouer. And this three things is basically a tint. So it has a mirror right there, and also there's like 3 blushes right there. This one is basically, I don't know if this is a highlighter, but it looks like a highlighter to me. Anyway, I'm just gonna, okay. So this is a pretty good blush tint to me. This one is a pretty good color, and this one, these two are mattes, and this one, it has a shimmer in it. And so I love them. I've used them for like a week now, and they do last a whole day. I don't use them on my lips because they don't really last on my lips, but on your face they do look good, and I'm just in love with them. I'm probably gonna buy a different color, and this will come apart like see, you can just carry one of them if you want, if you don't want the 3 of them. I'll leave a comment below because I don't really know how to pronounce this one, but this is my favorite tint also when it comes to cream tint. So that's one of my favorite. And also we cannot forget bronzer. I use bronzer from Bahama Mama. It's The Balm. I've been using The Balm products for a while now. This is basically just your normal, bronzer. It's matte, doesn't have a shimmer in it, which I love because I don't like shimmer when it comes to bronzer. So I have been using this, and it's a small package, which I like because this will just fit in my bag. Anyway, this will be a long video because this is kind of like a summarize for 2 years now. So anyway, bear with me. I want to show you everything that I have using for 2 years now. And so this one is also from The Balm. It's called Instain, and it's called Toil, and this is like a coralish pink color. And you guys probably know this this product by now. And yeah, anything that is like a stain, that's what I've been using for a while now, because I do really need to have a stain, because powder products, blushes doesn't last a whole lot. So stains are the best thing you can have whenever you travel. And if you travel, you just do need them because you're out different places. So you want to be able to find a product that will stay on your face, not smudging, you know what I mean? And then the next thing that I have been using is also from The Balm. It's called their powder, which is called Sexy Mama. It's just basically like, powder, foundation powder or whatever. So I use this, set my, foundation, and I use this alone sometime. It's pretty good. It's pretty good powder, and it's a small package too, which I love. And then loving the reds lately, and I have been using the Lancome. It's called Red Stiletto Cream, and it's basically like a red like this, and I got this in one of their Christmas gift set. So yeah, also one more thing when it comes to lipstick, I also been using the L'Oreal lipsticks, which is the Tropical Coral, and this is basically like a pink, has shimmer in it, pinkish pink like this, and it's really good for my lips because I don't look like like I'm wearing a lipstick. It doesn't have a shimmer, it's just basically a nice color, like simple pink if you want it.